Kuje prison break. Abba Kyari not missing. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my page, my channel. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Kuje prison break attack. It's been said that the battled police chief Abba Kyari is not missing. You know, when the news broke, they said a lot of people had left. Chidima, the alleged murder of the suffer man. You have who again? Even Osinachi's husband was alleged that he was missing. You know, some of all these cases that we know that people are following up, they said they were all missing, but apparently Abba Kyari has come to say that it was God that saved them, narrated the experience of how it all happened. Revealing his audio yesterday, DCP Abba Kyari, who is an inmate in the prison, said, "Not only God save us, so that for over 2 hours 45 minutes, more than 300 of these Boko guys, they shall collect the whole prison in Abuja. You know, they bomb everywhere, rifles, everything." There was another news where I saw that that Abba, they said they couldn't get access into his cell. Then as of what we heard immediately happened while they were suspecting the Boko boys, said they have like up to 60 something of their members there, so that all of them don't japa. They did not find any of them. So there are other people again that didn't escape with Abba too. So they said Abba was not missing, that the population of the prison inmates say they did 1,467, and now only 111 refused to go anywhere. I'm telling you, the 90% of the inmates, every other person just japa. So these ones that said they will not go anywhere, they just remain there. Probably in the face of terror, where you wan run go, is that place safer? Or maybe they were almost done with their terms or their time. If you come run now, they fit increase them, those kind of thing, because you're not running anywhere, say they go find you. But whatever motivated them to stay back, I can't say and I cannot tell. Then they also said that those that decided not to go, people like the former governor of Taraba State, say that one dey there. Farouk dey there too. Abba Kyari and the 4 of his officers say they no go anywhere, they remain there. So they said retired AVM and also 107 other inmates who they get less than 3 months to finish their jail term. You see, they get less than 3 months, you go come run, they go come start from the beginning and be waiting. So you go just know you don't finish and pay for the crime, then you can become a free man again. So these ones are the people that say they no go anywhere, they just dey. But thank God for their lives. We don't even know, we haven't heard the casualties, like maybe the people wey dey work for prison, if any of them they injure them or they buy or something like that. We haven't gotten those details. So these are, in fact, the story is still developing. We don't hear say they thief money. You hear they thief $35,000 and it's something million naira, and the money belong to the prison inmates. Maybe the money wey they collect from them, say that they keep am there. Buhari himself, he don come out come condemn am as usual. Even Femi Adesina, dey talk say regardless of all the terror attack wey dey go on for the country, say Buhari can still travel. In fact, that evening enter plane dey go where dey go. But honestly, the street is no longer safe. The intelligence system failed. That is what the president is saying, which is obvious, because they are the one that should intercept such news and know what's up, wetin dey happen. Everybody dey careful, especially you read, in fact everywhere, because to leave Abuja and enter other states, it doesn't take like in hours. They don't spread. I don't think most of them will still be in Abuja, because they know they will be looking for them. My own is everybody dey careful, dey careful, because if you don't have reason to be outside in the night, just stay at home, because the security no too pure, too gel. That's the way Vanguard reported the news when it happened, and you can see, have a view of the prison, how everywhere is already deserted. The doors are all banged open. Well, wahala, too much like this. Well, there is an eyewitness account of what happened. So this person shall narrate as the thing take happen. So if you listen to don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Until next time, bye guys.
It has become an attack in many places, and the problem is that the community that is hosting the prison, or the people who live within the prison environment, they are not protected. And as we are talking now, if there is this collaboration between the security forces and the community people, they should be able to bring back those that have managed to escape. That are, up to today, we are just seeing the road is blocked and nobody is being told what has taken place so far. But this is the second time I'm experiencing that.
But did you notice any strange movement around this area before?
You see, let me tell you one thing. When we are talking of community policing, and the federal government is not taking it serious, there have been some strange faces parabolating in this environment, especially within this community that hosted it for the past 5 days. You see, this argument that anybody you see wearing jalabia is assumed to be an Okada man is wrong. Anybody can dress in anyhow to camouflage and carry out some activities that is very, very harmful to individuals and the society in general. Look, you see, there are 2 army checking points when you are getting to Kuje here. There's a military checking point along Gwagwalada Road. There's another one close to Kuje Junction there. So it is assumed that if there should be any act of security or security breach, certainly the people around the road there, the soldiers, they should be able to be aware. But the soldiers, even the way they are checking these days, it's not intense. It is just like waving hand for every vehicle to come and pass. And there is no any electronic material fitted there to detect thieves, to detect metal objects that is capable of causing a lot of brigandage and harm. So, in fact, where we are in Nigeria today, this is no longer Kabad. This is not Kutunkere prison. This is not Bauchi prison. It's a prison in the FCT. So what excuse are we going to give? What excuse will we give now? This is the federal capital. It's not a state. It is not a prison that was built by the colonial masters. As we always say, the prison was built during the time of Mongopa. And by so doing, it should not be well protected or have the necessary facilities on ground. All this is going down insecurity still. Because what is supposed to be done by the government is not done. The information is reaching us that even at the northeast, where insecurity is going on, the military commanders are not doing what they are required to do at the appropriate time.
Okay, so do you think they got intelligence before this attack came? That was the story.
I don't think.
Okay.
If they have intelligence in the olden days, there used to be an armor tank that usually been sent here. If they notice some high-profile detainees, or when they feel there have been intelligent reports of unusual faces parabolating around the prison. But this time around, the security is getting loose and loose. On daily basis, deteriorating to a very, very embarrassing proportion. You are moving on the road now, especially if you hear most of the surrounding mountains you are seeing here, you realize that they are being occupied by Boko Haram mercenaries. And you go to Shadadi here, every night you might hit somebody, as you are seeing here, is not a safe place. It's not a safe place. But there are results of kidnapping various times in this environment. And we have not seen any attempt made by the government to tame the situation or to bring the situation under control.
Okay, did you hear, because there was a story that they brought explosions, did you hear that in the night?
Look, what I was hearing, I can refer to that, they call it cannon. It's cannon that you can hear that kind of vibration, which is capable of removing the foundation of any building. Some of us tried thank God there was NEPA. People were trying to off their security light. I advise them not to. When somebody is coming to your house and your outside security light is off, you might not identify who he is. So I managed to encourage some people that should leave their light on. If there is any situation worse than what we are seeing, some officers that are staying with us and working here, we're expecting to hear from them. We wouldn't hear from them this morning. So there were two types of action I was hearing. There's the one that is usually fired by the prison to scare inmates from running. But the one with the heavy noise, I don't know who is holding that. But this morning I learned some people infiltrated to the back road at the back of the prison fence. And they were the people that came with that heavy weapon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the time, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,